I'm Katie Davis and welcome to Louder News. We have a bunch of exciting stories for you today. First, let's take a look at Katie McGilvery's domestic violence project that she brought to us at Ursuline.
So Katie, what is your project about?
So for my Girl Scout Gold Award, which is the highest award for Girl Scouts, I created a program that educates young girls about domestic violence and then allows them to create welcome baskets with toiletries for women that arrive at shelters due to domestic violence.
So how are you fulfilling this goal?
Well, first I had a speaker named Alia Katie, who is both a witness and survivor of domestic violence, come to Ursuline and speak to grades 10 through 12. Well, I'm asking for toiletries, and for my project I'm asking for full-size items because the baskets are supposed to serve as a gift to the women, and full-size items are more useful and meaningful.
That's great. So why is it important to learn about this subject?
Well, domestic violence occurs more frequently than you'd think. 1 in 4 women will experience domestic violence in their lifetime, and 70% of domestic violence cases go unreported. So it's something that I think all girls should be educated about, especially grades 10 through 12 as they head off to college soon and into the real world.
I thought it was very inspirational, and I thought it was very brave of her that she was able to speak about it to us.
I really liked how she was so open about a sensitive subject.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Katie. I'll make sure to bring in full-size toiletries and leave them in one of the religion classrooms so that they can be sent to victims of domestic violence. As we all know, early applications were due this past weekend. The college process can be very stressful, so we talked to some Ursuline girls about how they're doing.
So I applied to college on Sunday night, and for the next month and a half, 2 months, who even knows, because they won't tell you when they're going to tell you if you got accepted or rejected. I'm just going to be an anxious ball of nausea and nervousness, and I have applied.
The college process for me was pretty good, not as bad as some people said it was. I started my application in the summer and I worked on it throughout the school weeks, and I didn't have a single supplement, so it went pretty easy. And
my college applications are due in 5 days and I haven't done my Common App yet.
We also sat down with Hannah Fleming, who's sponsored by School-Aid. The motivation that she gets from drinking School-Aid has helped her through the college process, and she has some words of wisdom for everyone else who's going through it.
I think one of the most important factors in the college process is coffee in 2 ways. That is, you need a lot of coffee to keep yourself going throughout this, and that's the obvious one. The second one is, I think it's so important when you visit the campuses to try out the local coffee shops, because think about it. If you're going to be living there for 4 years, they better have good coffee. Ladies, this college process does not define you. These SAT scores do not define you. You are more than just a number. You are an important person, and every college who rejects you is missing out because you're fantastic. The college process has been a very, very difficult, stressful experience. I haven't handled it particularly well. I should start with that. It's very tricky to get all your information together, you know. You have to find yourself before you find the college, but I don't know myself. Let's chat about the college essay. That's the hardest thing ever. 650 words for me to tell you everything I am. I can't do that. I can't.
Thanks for the advice, Hannah, and good luck to all the girls applying. We'll be right back after a short commercial break.
Hey Shyla, why are you so tired? You should try School-Aid. I took it last night and I read ahead in English, did all my math homework, and applied to 10 colleges. Just pour it into your drink and it gives you motivation.
Whoa! I really do feel a difference. Thanks, Hannah.
Symptoms include doing other people's homework, doing extra work, being overly ambitious, talking too fast, a sudden crash, and in rare cases, a heart attack. Do not take when driving or using heavy machinery. Also, ask your doctor if School-Aid is right for you.
Now, to wrap up our show, we have a quick overview of the fall sports.
The volleyball season is going great. We're currently 12-5, and we just qualified to be in the state tournament, which is going to be awesome. It starts next week.
The soccer teams are doing really great this season. We've been having a really successful year. We don't have any seniors on our team this year, but with our very young team, we've been really successful in being able to come together as a team. And we've pulled out, I think, a 5-2 season so far. If we win our game on Saturday, we'll make tournament. So it's been a really fun season with all the girls.
So this is the field hockey team's best season yet. And if we win tomorrow, we're going to make it to tournament. For the first time ever. Go field hockey. Woo!
Thanks for watching Louder News. We'll see you next week.
Mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. This love has oh, okay. Want to taste the bear? So nice. That was
Okay.
So what type of items should students bring in?